So, if you remember, just to review, if you have like bases, you add the exponents, right? If you have a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. Remember the last couple of days, if I had 4 to the 3 halves, for instance, you would break that down and do 4 to the 1 half to the third, right? Because 4 to the 1 half is square root of 4, right? Well, today we're going to do all this same stuff. We're going to do all this same stuff, but our exponents are going to have roots and they're going to have pi's in them. So, like this one, you know that you would bring this up and make it a positive exponent, right? So, this one would stay up there. And the bottom one, you would bring it up, and that would be another 6 to the second. What would you do to those like bases?
Add them.
Well, the exponents, you would add up 2 and 2 is 4. I don't know what that is. You can figure out what this is. But you would basically do the same thing over here then, right? You would bring up that negative exponent, leave the top one alone. And you would bring up that bottom one, 6 to the negative root 2. And I have like bases. What did we do to the exponents when we had like bases? What did you do to the exponents?
Added them.
You added them. So over here, same thing. I have like bases. So I'm going to add up those exponents, a root 2 plus a root 2. Well, hopefully you remember what you get when you add when you add roots. I have one of these, and I have one more of those. What do I have then? If I have one of those plus one more of those,
You got 2 of them.
I got 2 of those. But those things are roots of 2. You know how we broke it down over here? Well, we're going to break this down. We're going to break this down. Can I break it down like that? Can I break it down like that? What is 6 squared? To the square root 2. And that would be my final answer. Make sense? Anybody with questions so far? Here I have a power to a power. Wait a minute. What did I do with the power to a power?
Multiplied it.
Multiplied it. What do I do with the power to a power? I multiply it. The only thing is you have to make sure you remember, these are roots. I'm multiplying roots. I'm multiplying roots. When you multiply roots, it's outside times outside and inside times inside, right? What do you get outside times outside? 2 times 1. Inside times inside. 2 times 2 is 4.
Your marriage committed.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, that was funny. You pushed it. You pushed
The
it.
best part is it's on.
Good thing it didn't have the cord wrapped around its neck now.
It could have worked as a bungee cord though.
I
Save
feel
it.
threatened. I feel threatened. What is root 4? 2. So 2 times 2?
4.
Right. What is 3 to the 4?
21.
It's 81. It's 81. Last. I even gave you a hint. Like bases. I've got a 4 and a 2. What's my like base going to be?
8.
Did you say 2? Good. 2.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to write 4 as 2 squared. Right, Cole? 4 is 2 squared. But don't forget it's raised to the pi power. What do you do with the power to a power? Yes, good. You multiply those. Very good, very good. Then what? I've got that 3 minus pi. What do you do if you have like bases? What do you do to the exponents? Add them. So I'm going to take the 2 to the 2 pi, and I'm going to add the other exponent, the 3 minus pi. Combine the like terms.
Good luck, Avery.
5.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
do
Avery.
Thank you.
I'm going to combine the like terms. Well, what is 2 pi take away pi? 1 pi, hopefully chocolate cream. And then I got a plus 3. Pie.
Vanilla.
Chocolate cream pie? Ugh. It's like French silk. Oh, please don't tell me you've never had French silk.
No.
Oh, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm done. Do you have questions?
Yeah, do I look red? I sat outside last hour.
Did you? Little. Right here. If you have no questions, right there. Right there. G-Man, pick up my bear, would you? Please. And thank you.
He doesn't want to stay.
Does not want to learn.
X is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Who's the guy?
Oh, you're such a good girl, Siren. Number 1.
Wait, a girl named Siren.
No.